Hi, everybody. It's Aaron, and I'm here on day one at CPHI. And I just had the privilege of attending a focus group that was focused on AI in life sciences and pharmaceuticals. And I had the pleasure of meeting a new friend. His name is William, and you're with Mawdsleys, right?
Mawdsleys, yes.
Mawdsleys, okay. And I found out that this is a pretty famous company. So maybe you just tell me a little bit about it and its remarkable history, because actually it's been around for quite a while, right?
It has. In fact, 2025, we'll be celebrating 200 years of Mawdsleys, which is unbelievably is still a 100% owned family business in its sixth generation. So it's great to be associated with an organisation that's got some real deep roots in the UK.
And their impact is remarkable. Not only did I hear that it's almost 2 centuries old, you can't say that about many companies in the world, their impact in the UK is quite remarkable because you guys actually end up working with all of the different parts of the healthcare system almost every day. Is that right?
Absolutely. We work with most of the major manufacturers, particularly in the generics field, about supplying medicines. We have a particular emphasis on supplying into hospitals. Every day, pretty much every NHS and private hospital in the UK has one of our vans turn up, sometimes twice a day, delivering medicines for patients.
And part of coming to CPHI is to network. I mean, you'll see everybody here is to find out what they can learn about the organizations that are here on site, but also just to kind of run into people. And I had no idea that I ran into such an important person. One of the things I just thought I might ask you is, like, why did you come to CPHI this year? What was it for?
For Mawdsleys, we have quite a team here, but for me personally, it's about building on those relationships. There's many people I'll be meeting with, and it's good to renew those relationships because we are very much a people-focused business. So whether it's patients, whether it's our people in our own teams or actually the manufacturers and those people we've worked with for many years.
There's a lot of people working around us because this place is all about working and networking. In coming to this session today, it was about AI. We were thinking about where that trend is going in the next year and how we can use it in our businesses. Did you find anything really interesting that you might take back to your business this year?
I think like most people are very much aware of AI and the potential that it can bring, but it's how you implement that in an organization such as ours. It's about how can we improve the supply chain? How can we improve our service to the hospitals? Part of that's going to be around predicting trends and making sure that we get the right medicines to hospitals possibly before they even know they need them.
Well, there you have a CEO looking ahead. And I agree with you that I think it's going to be great for that predictive analysis. That was something that we did talk about here in our focus group. In addition, I do believe it's not necessarily going to ever be a replacement for any of us. I think it's going to be more of an enhancement tool. Would you agree on that?
Absolutely. I think you can't replace people. You know, ultimately, the healthcare industry, the healthcare profession is all about caring for people, and it's that personal touch, that personal care, because we as people, we're all different. Medical conditions are all slightly different and need slightly different approaches. Ultimately, it's if we can get the building blocks, the basic bits, get the right medicines, the right kit, the right patients, the right beds, the right clinicians, AI should be able to handle so much of that, but then it comes down to that personal care for an individual patient.
Yeah, absolutely. I agree. Well, again, you never know who you're going to run into here. And it could be somebody as remarkable as William and his business that's been around, again, for almost 2 centuries, making a really big impact across the UK. So we thank you for that. That's amazing.
No worries.
Yeah.
Thank you. It's great to meet you. And also it's all about Mawdsleys. We always say we keep medicines moving. That's what we're about. And we're helping patients, millions of patients in the country every week, every month.
It's been a pleasure meeting you. Thank you so much. I hope you have a great show. I'll be doing more interviews throughout the week, kind of informally like you see here, and I'll also be showing you a lot of other highlights from the show floor. Those will be coming up. But again, thank you for joining us, and we'll see you guys soon. Appreciate it. Bye.